morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. The long arm is finishing up what he's doing, so just give it a moment. Hope you're all having a great day. Happy Canada Day to all my Canadian family, friends. Big hugs to you. And happy Independence Day on Friday to all of our American friends. Big hugs to you. Thank you for joining us today, everybody. Hello, hello. Papa's in the house, just finishing up his lunch. Miss Pat Riemann-Schneider says, happy 30th, Laura Lynn and Kent. Happy Canada Day to all you Canadians here. Thank you so much. Big hugs. Marie France, happy anniversary to you. All the best. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's been 30 years. I mean, seriously, it's like freckle past a hair. Like, where'd the time go? You know? Must have been having a good time. Hello, Tina. Hello, all she says. Hello, Lana. How you doing? Hi, Pat. Hi, everyone. Balloonist, good morning, all. Pat Strauhaus, happy anniversary, Laura Lynn and Kent, with little bells and confetti and heart. Thank you so much. Hello, Ann Williams. Happy anniversary to you both. Happy Canada Day from South Wales, UK. Hello, hello. I love the happy faces. Thank you so much. Hello, Suzanne Taylor. Happy anniversary. Good morning, all and everyone, she says. Charlotte, happy Canada Day. Thank you, Balloonist, and anniversary. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Charlotte Vander. Anniversary, Lord, Lynn Kent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you for the Canada Day wishes. Happy Canada Day and happy 3. Thank you so much. I can say that a lot today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, Jill Adele and Tracy Albert and Alicine Stitching Quilts and Floss. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If I missed anybody, hello, welcome in. Hello, Crystal Dragon. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the happy anniversary wishes. 30 years today for Pop and I. We got married in Richmond Nature Park in British Columbia, Canada. It was it was a hot day, but it was a beautiful day. And the Justice of the Peace just about left because I was late. Yes, and I've heard nothing about it, but for 30 years. Are you going to be late for our anniversary? That's what it was the other day. You going to be late for your anniversary? Hey, Savvy D. Hey, Tracy H. Thank you, Vicky Bush. I appreciate that very much. Happy 30th anniversary. Have a great year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're just hanging out. Woohoo. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. Happy days to you, too. Okay, so we have something. Oh, here it is. Here he is, star of the show. Pop, pop. Here he goes. No, it was doing this thing. Do you want to come say hi to everybody before you get busy? Well, I meant for the mo. And then we'll share our my creation.
Hello.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Oh, Nicola, Simply a Stitcher, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Josie. Kelly Quilts and Cruises, Jill Dunn. Hello, hello, hello. It is, yes, it is Pop and I's anniversary today. 30 years. We got married on Canada Day. There's the star of the show right there. So, definitely. We have something to share. I've been busy working on something to help represent Canada. I had some little cross-stitch images like jotted out on graph paper for a while, and I just didn't know how to kind of put them all together until I saw Miss Allison's. She was working on something for her sister that said August and had like a bunch of things to do with like summary things. So I didn't do anything like that, but it inspired me to do what I did. So, you know, take inspiration for wherever you can. It's almost finished. We're going to finish it with you today. Should we show the paper or this?
Well, let's show what you've done.
Okay. What do you mean here? Mm-hmm. Okay. You need to scoot out of the way for a second. Okay, see if I can get it all in place. Nope, more on my way. Okay. Now, I appreciate this, and it is going to, the pattern is going to be for sale on our website. So if you go !O Canada, you will get this. I only have a few things to finish. I write hugs here. Here's the paper template. Hugs, it goes up in the letter, and to make it optional whether you're a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, I left it so you could either don't have to put the tea bag in or not. So, okay. So if you'd like to help support our channel and what we do here at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, go help us at !O Canada and give that a download. And we got 30% off today for Pop and I's 30th wedding anniversary. So we're gonna finish this up to you today. So we're gonna put hug here and the tea. Okay? So we're giving it the tea today, people. So that was the original. Okay. Aw, thank you, everybody. I appreciate that very, very much. Very much. Thank you. The boys seen it on my screen. I was fiddling and faddling, trying to get things to fit, and they were like, "We really like that, Mom." H.
O-H.
O-H.
Oh, Canada is in the song.
Oh, Canada. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I worked really hard on that one. Between the map one and this one, I've been busy for a few weeks.
I'll send it.
Yeah, it's in the right one. I appreciate it. Yeah, 30% off today. Thank you very much for helping us out. I appreciate it. You know, it really goes towards the being a content creator here on YouTube. If you help support, that's what it's all about, right? You know, you watch the ads and you help the channel, right? So, I'm not sure if there's a space. Oh, this is going to be, who knew it was going to be just so difficult?
Let's see if it actually works. I haven't tried it.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
There we go.
Yay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to hoop up. I'm going to finish with the tea. Finish off the tea bag and the vapors from the hot mug because we love that. There you go. Perfect. There you go. There's your discount code. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. I put a lot of hard work into it, and I was just, you know, hoping you guys would like it, and hopefully eventually, you know, some of you might purchase it. So, okay. All right, so that is the finish, and we have to finish this before I show you my new start. So, okay, let's go here and here, and we'll get ourselves sorted. And I appreciate it, your guys' help very, very much.
So the reason it wasn't draining is because it was filling.
Oh.
It was filling the tube and wasn't draining out because it's not direct drop down.
Oh.
So I've got to fix the hose that's out.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, at least we...
How we fix it.
This is how we fix it.
With this.
What's that?
Exactly.
Oh, X-Acto knife. Okay, so cutting the thing shorter, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, hold on, make sure I'm in the right picture. Yes. Yes, a happy Canada Day to all the Canadians. What are our Americans up to for Friday? You got a nice long weekend. Marcus was extremely surprised to find out that his company, only on Sunday, they announced that they were giving Monday off as well. So it was like a 4-day weekend for them. So it doesn't seem like what's the point of like one day to be off a day to come back a day, you know what I mean? So, but not so much luck with Pop's work. So they were working. Not today though, I don't think. So you can omit the tea bag if you don't want it. Just put the little, you know, vapor codes up on the, or vapor codes, the vapors. The code was, the word was on the screen. So it made me very nervous because I like doing artsy fartsy stuff, but sometimes you just never know if everybody else is gonna be like, oh, that looks nice, or, you know, or try harder next time, right? So it has inspired me to think about it more in a detailed fashion. I just thought this kind of gets the little bits and bobs that I had floating in my head, you know, from the prairies of Alberta, to the hills of mountains of British Columbia, to the coasts, to everything in between. You know, you're camping along. You got the loon here, got a lobster here, lobster trap, the lighthouse, the buoys. You know. But where was I? Okay, we were working on this. Did everybody have a good weekend? We appreciate you hanging out with us today.
It's definitely nice right here.
Oh, for sure.
It's 31 degrees outside.
Oh. It's 31 degrees outside, and I can happily say it's only, well, what is that in Fahrenheit? So I can say, because for
31 degrees is over 100, I believe. Right around 100.
Maybe around 100, okay.
No,
No, it's
40
90s.
degrees is 100.
It's 90s.
80, 88 or something.
Hot for us, that's for sure.
Muggy.
So I don't have a Visa or credit card to buy it. Snick. Don't do PayPal?
It should do PayPal.
Should do PayPal too there, Charlotte, if you have that.
Or Google Pay or Apple Pay.
Or Google Pay or Apple Pay, says Pop. I'm hoping you're all quiet because you're off all buying it. That would make me very happy.
What I want to do is get the store integrator for the stream, so it'll pop up a notification on the stream.
Well, that'd be cool. Hold on, make sure I'm not losing my place here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 5-year cross-stitch project bought. It won't take you that long. It took me about 20 hours, 22 hours to do it. So, and of course, pick your tones. You could do the Canada in black, you know, you can do it in, I did it in red and then I chose different golds. I have there's 3 different golds on here. I used what was left over from making Pop's Dragon. I used those golds in here to finish it up. So I just thought I didn't want it so harsh as with black, so let's add a little, you know, a little tone to it, but not too harsh, you know, and it kind of reminds me of our Canadian Mounties with the goldness and stuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
PayPal is right below credit card option.
Could you hear Pop?
Not sure why. Didn't so much.
Here, okay. Make sure I got the right spot. So these are just like steam fumes from your cup of joe or your cup of tea. Okay. It turns out to be about a 11.5 by 8-inch project. I gave just a little bit around the, and that's on 14 count. I don't know what it would be if we shrank it to a linen or something like that. But I just thought it was a nice, lovely walls hang size. You could have turned it into a pillow. There was a few options. You know, you could do a few things with it. Just hang it up, side of a tote, put it on the back of a jacket, you know. Pop needs a mic. Hey, Stitch Me Up. How you doing? Found a dangus there. 32 Celsius. My brain is not thinking anymore. That is hot. That is hot. Okay. I'm just going to tie off there and then go to do my tea bag right there. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Pat Strawhouse. Thank you so much. Big hugs. You guys are amazing. And just, remember, on Saturday we're starting an hour earlier, okay? Doesn't mean we're ending an hour earlier. We're just going to give an extra hour, okay? On Saturday. Just to give back the love to you guys, okay? So we'll be here at noon Eastern on Saturday. Made me all teary-eyed. Hold on. Yes, it's quite warm right here right now. I even at like 10 o'clock I was shutting the windows and turning the AC on in the house because if it gets up in there, it takes so long to cool off. So, but between Pop and Munchkin's dedication and getting it all sorted, the unit that was purchased for the shop, is installed and it's working and it's cool in here. It's very comfortable. I'm not sweating my eyeballs off. It makes for a very much more comfortable environment for Sophie and I and Pop when he's out here. I know there were times on Saturdays when we were streaming, he's like, I don't know how you can handle this, but I'm like, what are my options? You know, it's nice and quiet. It's going right now. You can't even hear it. Of course, we don't know what it's going to sound like with the heat. Hopefully it'll be less than the blast furnace of the propane. But that's still there for on those super duper cold days when it gets to minus 20 and so on and so forth, where the mini split's not going to work. I still have that as a backup to keep this space nice and warm. So super excited by the progress that's been made, and thank you very much to Pop's company, Systems Owl. Check them out if you're interested, need some assistance. They are the ones for you. You didn't give me anything to read off, so I don't know what to say.
Thank you.
No. I feel like I'm not doing it justice. I feel bad.
I also haven't created a splash page or anything else for the stream, so.
Okay, just finishing it up. Like you said, you don't have to add the tea if you don't want the tea bag in there. You can just kind of maybe even add a couple little more, steamy vapor rubs there. So it's currently only 20 degrees here, but it's only 8 a.m. Yeah, it's supposed to get warm, right? Thank you everybody for the happy anniversary wishes for Papa and I too. I honestly can't believe it's been 30 years since we, said the I do and went to Cancun and. Yeah, it's good memories all along the way. 4, 3. And I thought there's still like space in between, so I thought I could fill it with things, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to make it too cluttery or nobody's gonna do it. We can't see anything, so I just thought, how can I get enough of the things that make me happy, and kind of represent us, as Canadians. Okay, and then once we finish this little tea bag label here, then we are moving to the hugs on the letter, because we're always sending you hugs. We're always trying to send you big hugs in the world. Oops, I didn't mean to cross that, but that's okay. Let's go down. We know there's many people that need a big hug, and we're sending them out to you. I think the discount of 30% off that represents our anniversary is only available to the end of today or midnight?
Yeah, to midnight.
To midnight, okay.
7:59.
1 second here. Let's give you the outside camera for a moment. Hey Nadia, how you doing? Happy Canada Day to you too. Sorry. We got the star of the show. I got her some new goodies too. Chewy meaty sticks, beef recipe, and something else. What else is here? Oh, I got her attention. A crinkle package. You will be so surprised. The crinkle package will set you off. They'll rat you out in no time. What would you like? You want the stick or you want the bites? That one? Okay, I'm going to put the other one in the bag. You're such a good girl, Sophie. I love you so much. Have a paw? That I go. Don't you? I guess so. She's got some treats in the shop now. They won't last long, but she's got some treats. Okay, let's finish off here. There we go. A nice little snack. She's so much cooler too than her sitting up there panting like crazy. Oh yeah. Strangely enough, that would annoy me to the point I'm like, just calm down. Like, and I didn't know how to do for her, and putting her in the house, didn't seem like fair in a way. And I did do that a couple times last year when it was just way too hot out here for her. I put her in the house. She was not pleased by that. So, it's kind of like a happy medium. Where do you go? Oh, Kristen's so crafty. Happy Canada Day to you too. It's also Pop and I's wedding anniversary. We celebrate 30 years today. I can't believe somebody's tolerated me that long, like literally. It baffles me daily. I hear I'm high maintenance and hard to get along with, so. I take all of my pup treats and put them in plastic containers. That way the rustling sound is not constant setting. That is a great idea. I'm going to get a container for the shop. That's a fantastic idea. Because definitely the crinkles, they know with a bag of chips or... What were you? It was just something that was on an item that you purchased, and it was the crinkle, and she come running from the bedroom looking for snacks.
Yep.
It was so funny. Okay, so we're gonna. That's our little tea bag on their tea bag tag, and then we're gonna come up here and do the hug, and then this is done. Okay, so let me go back to main here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Not a lot of people make it 30 years. Happy and compatible. Some make it to 30 years and they're just miserable the whole way, but I always said to myself when Pops, oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thank you very much for helping our channel. If you go, Oh Canada, we have this pattern that's up for discount for today. We got 30% off on it. It's one of my creations. I'm very proud of it. It helps represent Canada to me in my first form of making a cross stitch from out Canada. From camping to floating your canoe and, boating, lobsters. Obviously that plays a role for us right now. The lighthouses. I grew up in the prairies. We lived there for a bit with the boys. Marcus and I met Kent, and Marcus was born in British Columbia. There's lots of beautiful things that, I just love about it. And of course, we always have a pet with us, and if you turn it upside down, it's a little heart. Okay, the paw. So. All right, now let's pop this out of its little holder. It does fly by. I mean, when you're having a good time. Much love to. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate it. And it was so lovely that you popped into Zoom last week. We got a chance to meet you and your daughter. I meant a chance to meet your daughter. I think we've seen you before. Okay, just moving my hoop up and tightening it up. Yeah, exclamation Oh Canada, and it should pop up in the chat. Oops. Hold on, let's go back to the main here. I think I twisted too far. I did. And it wasn't all the way on. Okay, well, I had to update something too on my PayPal. Hello there, Monica. Thank you very much. And a nice holiday, Joe. Thank you so much. A nice holiday to you too. Happy Canada Day. Oh. Okay, here we go. Now we just need to type out hug. So cheers. Cheers from our cup of tea that we just finished stitching. From my cup of tea to your cup of tea or cup of joe or cup of juice or cup of water or whatever. Oh, Canada. Makes me want to sing. I probably shouldn't though. This is what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay. And of course, if you find things and spaces in there that you want to fill things in, I mean, like, by golly, go for it. You could start filling up all the way around it, with all the fun stuff. Okay. Start off with the H. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. And I used a couple of different goldy brown type material threads. They were the last of what I made Pop's Dragon, like, 20 some odd years ago. I thought it might be nice to put them into something else, That's very memorable. You're on your second copy. Nice. I would add a small polar bear, small bear, or small moose. Yeah, wherever there's space, but I just didn't want to clutter it. I mean, there's lots of space around, though. That's what I said. The rest is up to you. So, I did what I could, but you'd grab inspiration where you can. Make sure I have enough of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is making sure. So what's everybody else up to today? You got anything big planned? We don't. Just been working on things around the shop and the house, and just, enjoying the time. The boys are obviously very tired from all the hard work they've been putting in with getting the air conditioner installed. So that was definitely some work. It's working lovely, and we can feel this lovely cool breeze down and across the side of my desk. And you can't even hear it. I mean, it's just like it's barely a whisper.
And it's not leaking anymore.
And it's not leaking anymore. At least know why it was, though. To see how we tried to solve the problem, or at least catch the problem. Put the boot tray there. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got H. And then we got a U and a G. I couldn't, no matter how I placed it, I couldn't get the S to fit. So hug is what you get. And you know, it's always endless hugs. Endless hugs. And you start saving their friends? Exactly. In my Timmy's mug? Nice. Cheers with my lukewarm cup. Gotta pour a warmer. Yes, you do. Are you at the, hold on, today's Tuesday. Are you at, well, I guess it depends if you got stuff going on. Are you at the campsite or are you at home? There, Miss Allison. She looks like she had the babes with her the other day hanging out. I'm like, oh man, it's like spend the day at the beach. Pack a little picnic basket and off you go. Little shovel and a pail and couple of snacks, good to go. 24 people coming over for smoked brisket, ribs, beans, mac and cheese, and coleslaw. Holy bejeebies. That's a lot. Well, maybe not to you, but to me it is. That's a lot of people. We're in for some rain for 3 days. I think it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're all in for rain. So, ugh, that's okay. Is what it is. We kind of need it though. We've been having some really, really nice weather, so we could use it. Hello there, Crafty Simple Life. Happy Canada Day and a very happy anniversary to you, LL and Kent. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I got itchy hand. All right, now we need the G. We're gonna have to get a new thread though, so we might as well just tie off at the back. Loop it under a few spots, and then we'll get a new thread because this one's getting way too short, and there's no way we can finish out that word. Okay, let's do this. Hi, Tracy Ain't Chatters, says Tracy Wick. Probably just need one because we're almost done. We're almost done. We're at camp. The other maintenance host left yesterday, so Eric's the only super dude in the gator collecting. Oh, you know, Josh, we had to say goodbye to Matt and Joan. Aw. Well, as long as you guys all had a good time together, you know, working together. That's life. How do we like our project behind us? How's that looking? I'm liking the layout so far. I don't think there's anything I would change too much. Does anybody spot anything that we could possibly change? Cheers to you for a moment. There's still some more rows to go, but for what's there, so I could like sew the rows together. But it's kind of hard to get it all spread out, right? So. All right, G's. We're on the G's. I think Marcus is just relaxing in the house. I think he might go have a nap. He seems really tired. So he said he had an allergy attack, quite a few last night, so that's never good. He did take some allergy meds, but you know, when you're taking the pills, it takes longer. So we gotta get some liquid Benadryl for sure. And then I have a cute start that I liked from one of the magazines that was gifted to me recently. Thank you, Speedworks, from the Twitch side. I really liked it, and it was really cute, so talked it over with Pop. He picked the one that he liked, because I liked them all, so it didn't really matter. And we'll be stitching that one up as a representation of our anniversary. Representation that somebody tolerated me for this long. I'd say more than tolerate. Someone has loved me for this long. And that there's no better feeling. Alright, final stitch. Hug. Dun dun dun. I mean, I didn't want to have to put that in there, so I did that first. So I want to do those two things. You finish off the little tea tag and put the little hug in there. Hello, Sherlock Sows. How you doing? It's beautiful as it is. Thank you. Thank you. I gifted my entangled quilt to Joan. Very nice. I bet you it was well received. I bet you they were probably very surprised too. How's Sherlock Sows today? How you doing? Okay, so that is our big glorious finish. Dun 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 dun, ding 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 ding. I ring the bell. And then let's take it out of its hoop. We'll go right there so you can see. Now, O Canada, exclamation, OH Canada all together. We'll get you a link to a pattern. We've got 30% off to help to celebrate Pop and I's 30th wedding anniversary. This is a pattern that I've come up with. Really enjoyed it. Spent a lot of time doing it. If you want to come and help and support our channel, support the YouTubers you love so much, this would be a great way to do it. Okay? So, beautiful finish. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the golds, different types of golds that I chose. So, okay. So, as for a new start, here, I'll show you. We'll just pop that over there. And this one up here, that's the one popped like the most. So I'm going to be doing this one. Okay. Thank you very much. And it came from this magazine. Okay. Ultimate Cross Stitch Cards. It was a Get Into Craft 58. I don't know anything else on it. I don't know where else to look for things. Our Media. What's on the inside? Nothing exciting. Ultimate Cards. That's what it says. So there's so many like cards and cards to do in there. But I'm gonna do these are the cute little guys right down there. So we're gonna do that one with the couple on top of the heart. Okay. Right up there. And I got some cute little colors to work with here. Okay. It's got a cute little frame to it as well. Okay. Morning, Cindy Wall. How you doing? Are you guys seeing that clear enough? For some reason, the back on Twitch side is super blurry. Or maybe it's just the way my setting is on this. Okay, so that's what we're going to start. Okay. Oops. Let's go here. Okay. And we're going to put this in a hoop. It's about 70 inches by 70. 70 stitches. 70 inches? That's big. No. 70 stitches by 70 stitches.
See you later.
Yeah, exactly. See you in a couple years, eh? Whoops. That's not what I meant. That's funny, though. 70 stitches by 70 stitches. That's funny. And I do a little zigzag around my canvas. Except I'm doing the one that I didn't do it all the way around on. One. There we go. This one here. Yeah, that's big. Is that whoops? No, 70 stitches. Verbally bluff on that one. I did totally mess that up. I'm sorry. Oh, I think she knows now. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, put you outside for a second while I blow my nose. Put you outside. Sorry.
You have a mute button.
I know, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I have a mute button. Did you mute it?
I didn't.
Did you not mute it?
I have to press buttons and change things from where
I'm sorry?
I have to do different things to get to where I can get the mute.
Oh. Oops.
There now, should I push it?
No. It can hang next to Pop's quilt. Totally. Oh, there we go. Nice and tight in the frame. Pull the canvas. Okay. I'm just going to kind of start in the middle. I know I have more than enough on either side, and definitely the top and the bottom-ish. I do have a few like little different kind of colors to work with. They have their like ribbon as like a red and a reddy pink, and that's just not our color was green, so I'm doing mine did like 2 tones of green. So I tried to figure out where to start though. Maybe right in the center of the ribbon. What did I do with the thread? Oh, here it is. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's do the lighter of the green. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the size of the dance floor? Oh, which one was that one? The quilt that... Are you talking the long landscape one? Or when you say dance floor, I always think of the black and white quilt. Thinking on the dance floor. Okay, this is the lighter green of the one. Yeah, we're going to do those two tones. Not that one. I could have went with that triangle quilt. Where it would have been like monstrosity, 140 inches or something, 160 inches. So I bet Mr. Eric is hopping all over the place. Yeah, the landscape. I still have to quilt that up. I've actually got some really good ideas recently, so towards that. Sometimes you just gotta wait, you know. I did. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the center of the bow and kind of work my way outwards. Okay, from there. And I'm gonna try and stick it right in the middle of my canvas. Okay, so cheers. Oh, thank you, Miss Lori Clark. I appreciate it. Big hugs to you too, my dear. Hope you're doing okay. Sending you some love. While I was thinking of it, I went out to the trailer and got all the plates and cutlery for later. Oh, yes, because, yeah, you don't want to do that. I have the king pieces on a quilt block until it's too hot for the iron. Then I go to the AC room and EPP or cross it. Oh, very nice there, Sammy D. Excellent. Yeah, the air conditioner unit here, as it's just been, like, even just the past, I don't know, what, 48 minutes we've been in here. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. I will show you. It came from this magazine. Okay, right here. This magazine right here, Ultimate Cross. It was recently gifted to me. We went through it on either a Tuesday or a Saturday. I don't know. But they're all to do with like wedding stuff, right? So there's these two in the champagne glass. I thought was super cute, but neither one of us drink. So, and then there's the cake, which I'm all for, and I certainly would be one eating the cake. The rings were kind of cute, hula hoopy-ish, but Pop really liked that one, and I really like that one too. So we're going to do that one. Hey, Confident Quilter! So since today is our 30th wedding anniversary, we had a lovely finish, and now we're going to have a lovely start. So, yeah, if you'd like to get the pattern, the one we were just working on, exclamation O Canada, all together, one word.
And then the discount code is O Canada.
And the discount code is O Canada. Okay. All right, so here, let's go to here, and we're going to start off right in the center, right up there. You can't, we'll be able to see it, but and it's very tiny. I'm going to have to like pick it up and look at it quite a few times, and then I'm going to work our way around. Our ribbon was green, so I'm going to use a couple of shades of green to make this happen instead of using the pink. So, okay. Hosts are not to stay longer than 6 months. We are here through July 25th since we had Flo at home offsite for Lois and Tracy. Then we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's That's cool. All right, so we got 4 and 4. Okay, so let's start that out. Let's pick a spot. Hope for the best. Beautiful start. Yeah, they're like for cards. You can put them as a card, but I thought it'd be a lovely stitch out, especially as a wedding announcement for a couple or something like that. Had I seen it sooner, I would have done it for Marcus's friends that were getting married. That would have been kind of cute. But I definitely would use one of these if doing a wedding announcement for sure. Are you leaving me?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
After all this time? Okay.
Wrong kind of leaving.
Parting is such sweet sorrow!
Nope, going to do more work.
More work? Okay, love yous. Be good, punk.
Nope.
Yes.
Not gonna happen.
Yes.
Nope.
You
Bye.
see what I meant by blurry? So I'm assuming that wasn't that way.
No, it's not that
okay.
way.
All right.
It's your setting.
That's what I thought. Okay. Hi, gang. Going back to lurking. New start day for a few of us. Nice. Looking forward to mine. I can't wait to see it. What are we working on there, Lori? I always start in the center. Well, sometimes, but with certain projects, you kind of got to go like a corner across. The Oz taught me that. I had to go bottom corner all the way to the top. Working on the Fox and Rabbit, it's center, working your way outwards. The Canada one here, the one we just that I just finished, I worked from a corner across. So what, you're not going to count every... No. It's close enough. I gave space around. I gave space around. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so it's a cute little one. It's gonna, and then I'm gonna put, Kent and Laura Lynn married July 1st, 1995, and then, this being July 1st, 2025. So I'm gonna stitch that on there too. So it's definitely gonna be something that hopefully Marcus will hold in the house for, long after we go. Something that hangs on the wall. Going into the okay. Yeah, she didn't tell us what start though. Who else is doing a new start today? I would love to know your new start. And speaking of new start, where's our Tracy Probus? She's a new starter. She likes new things. I have you on my earphones while working. Oh, nice. Working away, says Sherlock Zoes. Yeah, got all the planters that hang over the deck rail. I've got all those out. I wanted to put some soil in them after stream today. Got some little seeds. I'm probably a little late, but whatever. I'll try and grow something. Oh, Sophie's snoring. Can you hear her? Sophie snores. Okay, so that's that start there. Tracy and myself are starting Alternative Reality by Josephine Wall via Heed, Head of Minerva's Design. Ellie J is starting one. Tracy A is starting on the left side. I'm on the... Oh, nice! So you're going to, literally put them together? New start day indeed. I've been prepping for days to actually start my new project. You can do it! You can do it! Okay, so we've got those little stitches there. So now we need to skip over. Okay, we're going to try and work around the arch of the little ribbon. Okay. Too many upset children in the stores this morning? Oh, really? Oh yeah, you guys would be open. We're not here because of where we are. I think I might actually have to just kind of hold this on my lap a little bit. I may have to go blow that up so I can actually finish it. But for today it'll be just fine. So I wonder why. It is the start of, or I guess the summer vacation's been on for a few days, at least maybe a week or so. So cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Canada Day to all my Canadians. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Okay, let's work off to this side. So let's count ourselves correct here. So from that one, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yes, on the third one. Okay. So that's 1, 2, and then this is on the third one. Double confirming. Yes, it is. And then 3 across the top there. Hey there, Tracy Provis. Just that's about it. Oh no, sweetie. What's going on? I know, isn't that absolutely crazy there, Pat Strawhouse? It is absolutely mind-boggling. If it's the one that she was sharing not too long ago. I think she shared it on the Zoom. I was like, what? What am I seeing here? I can't comprehend. What's your bad name? Oh, you don't have to share it if you don't want to, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're here and we're sending you hugs. Here, listen. Look at look what I made. I'm sending you a hug right there. Right there. I'm sending it to you. It's flying. It's go. Actually, I guess it would be going this way. I've seen a few people stitching. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. See all you guys with your progress. I can't wait. If you guys are like halfways, and could you like mirror your pictures to each other? You know what I mean? Like would they be like? Could you line them up? That would be interesting. Thank you, Cindy Wall. I appreciate it. I told my material in quarters and marked the one square that's in the center close enough. Yeah. Well. Oh, you fold it. Okay, I got you. You fold it again. Adele's mom is in the hospital and she's not going to make it. Adele is scrambling to get a flight over to Hungary. Oh, wow. She lives all the way in Hungary. Your mom. Wow. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my thoughts are with Adele. It's got to be really, really scary. Especially when there's nothing you can do. You know, just watching and waiting. Okay, now we got 3 to the side here. Yeah, the woman in the that's it. That's the same thing. My mind was boggled. Literally, Pat Strawhouse. My mind was boggled. I'm like, I can't even comprehend this. What is happening here? I need a restart. Okay, and then from the center up, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center up. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go back. We're just making our bow. Well, hello there, Mr. Peter. How you doing? Just got back from fishing. Didn't catch anything. What? What? Look what I made. Look what I made. I made this to represent our beautiful country. Hold on, we'll do this instead. Oh, not that way. Nope, not this one. Okay, I think of it that way. I wasn't in the image. Okay. It's a creation of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. I designed this all. From coast to coast. We were just finishing off the little tea tag and then the hug just as the stream was starting. So we had a finish today. This was our finish. And then we've got a new start, which is this right here to help represent Pop and I's wedding anniversary, which is 30 years today. Somebody actually, wanted to hang out with me that long. I'm happy to see you, Peter. Happy Canada Day to you and your family. I'm starting Curious Tiger by Letty Stitch today for Canada. Nice, Tracy Provis. Fantastic. I'm glad you got a new start with me. Yeah. So this came from a UK magazine. Okay. From here, Ultimate Cross Stitch cards. And this is done as like a little wedding gift you could do. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so you can see. There's 4 little ones in here. And I asked Pop which one he liked the most out of all these 4. Like, I'm all up for the cake because, I likes cake. And this one was kind of cute too, but neither one of us drink. And I thought this one kind of reminded me of like the Olympic hula hoops or something like that. And anyways, but he said this one that he liked the best. So that's what I was doing to help represent our 30th wedding anniversary. Married on Canada Day in 1995, Richmond Nature Park. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're working on. What are you doing besides recovering from no fishing? It matches your shirt. Thank you. Thank you. It is beautiful Canada Day today. And it's a beautiful day out. Absolutely stunner. So yeah, that's where we're puttering away at. I didn't like the pink ribbon. Not that there's nothing against the pink ribbon. Our colors were green and white for our wedding. So I thought use a green bow. Well, there's no point putting a pink one in there if the pink didn't mean anything to us, but the green did. So right. Now we want to go 2 in on the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third one, correct? Yes, we've got to go 9 in the opposite direction. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can almost see how the curve of the bow is going to go, right? Coming this way. Yeah, we don't have any barbecue planned. I don't even think we took anything out for dinner. Like, we're just not, we've never been like huge. Let's celebrate our anniversary every single year. I do feel like this year should be like definitely something special. Not a lot of people make it to 30 years. Not a lot of people make it to 25. There's sometimes it doesn't even work out after a couple of years, and it always makes me wonder why. But I think if you choose with your heart, then the heart, definitely would make a right choice. But hey, Mary H. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Laura and Kent. Happy Canada. You as well, my dear. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We're working on a little start here. We had to finish, but this is going to be our start. We're doing our little ribbon in green. That's our so far. Now, go to the last part before we start coming around this way. Again, it's on the third one. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. We've been having issues with our hot water. We thought the propane was empty, but it's not. So we've had to, get someone out here, unfortunately today, to, assess the situation. And it was some sort of, anyways, a button needed to be pushed and stuff like that. So great, right? So for the past few days, we haven't had any. So we couldn't get a hold of anybody else either. So 43 years in October for us. Thank goodness for that, right? We met on the way to Navy boot camp and stuck together ever since. Nice. I'm going to put a new color on my temp stitch. Woohoo! Oh, because it's so warm? Is that it? I should be stitching my little Canada Love project today, but I don't have time. Oh, which one? Who's the artist of that one? Canada Love project. All right, so now we need to actually let's tie off here, and then we'll come back and we'll do this side as well, and then we'll start in with the other color because let's just try to kind of even it out on both sides. The snowbirds flew over your house? Ooh, oh yeah, well, it's Canada Day, so that makes sense. There's always some sort of air show going on. How's Linda Parsons? Are you good? Thank you very much. I will pass on the anniversary wish to Kent. He went into the house. Hey, June Hansen. Hello, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I know Pop does too. Okay, so there. Okay, this one had one down here, and I missed it because of the back stitching. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, these are like so cute. You could totally do this as a wedding gift for someone. You know, put the little announcement, you know, when they were married or where or anything like that. You can add your own little spin on things, add different borders, you know, bulk it out a little bit. You know, you could definitely put a fun spin on a wedding gift. Hey, when was Zach and Brittany getting married? Do you think they would like one of these, Allison? Do you think they would like one of these? I would love to do the one for them as a wedding gift. I think that would be really cute. I'll send you a picture. You let me know if you think they would like one, and I would like to do one up for them. Maybe the rings or the champagne glass or even the heart one, like this one. I don't know. You let me know. See if they might like it. I made a post on Facebook about New Start Day. Feel free to join in. Nice. Awesome. Thank you, Unknown. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Talking December? Yeah, okay, but see if they would, that would be awesome. I would love to whip one up for them. Alright, so now we're going to go 1, 2 to the side. Dance in here. 2 to the side. Oh, no problem. I think they would be really cute as a lovely wedding announcement. So I'd love to make them something. Okay, and then we're going to start here. And then how many are we going across? We're going across a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's double count that because sometimes you know how numbers get in the way of things. Oh, kink in my shoulder. Oh. Here, let's give you Sophie sleep in there for a moment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so just 14. It's always best to double count than you're sitting there going, what the heck happened, and I messed up, and where did I mess up? So. So 4. 8. Thank you, June. I will give her some extra loving when she wakes up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We'll double check before we cross these that we have 14, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yes, we do. So now we're safe to cross these. Yeah, I'm not sure what's even open. Maybe we'll just go over to, maybe if Swiss Chalet's open, we'll go for there for dinner. I don't know if it is or not, but there's lots of little festivals going on and little park parties and barbecues and bands going on. It's like for this weekend, next weekend, the weekend after, pretty much all of July. There's a whole bunch of bands playing all sorts of different places on the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But today obviously would be special because it's Canada Day. Sounds like motorbikes are out. I can hear them puttering around. I hope they're open too. If not, we got chicken breast. There's always chicken breast. Okay, 1, 2. And then 1 shy of. Let's just double check that it's 2 in, and we come 1 shy of. Okay. Have you seen your new grandson there, Mr. Peter? Okay, let me just go 1 shy. Oops. Make sure it's in the right spot. And 1 shy. Come on, there we go. Alright, now cross those. Let's actually just double check the count. So 2, 6, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, good. Marcus made a lovely dinner. He wasn't feeling very well on Saturday, so he went and laid down and ended up missing dinner. So I think Pop had a bowl of cereal and I had alphagetti. I know, exciting, but that's what happened. So, and normally at least one day on the weekend, it's his turn to cook, like, because I cook all the other days with, without any qualms or anything. And so I said to him, there's lots of chicken breast, there's broccoli, there's potatoes and mushrooms and stuff like that. I said, you're still making dinner tonight, like for Sunday, right? And I know he didn't particularly want to, but I go through all that effort, 5 to 6 nights of the week to make dinner for them. That I believe I deserve the same, make something for me too. Don't just order me something. I would like something made for me. So he sliced the chicken breast in half, like make it so it was flat open, then put the cheese and broccoli and everything else like that is in there, flipped it over, cooked it all up, and then had mashed potatoes on the side. Both Swiss Chalet and New Glasgow and Truro are open until 10 p.m. But is that by 10 p.m.? Probably not. I think they just meet 10 p.m. And actually, I think ours here are only open till 8, which is interesting. So, because I thought the sign said 8, but okay. Well, that's great to know. Thank you, Miss Allison, for looking. Yeah, I made mashed potatoes and then the stuffed chicken breast. It was delicious. And then I had because it was a package of 4 chicken breasts, so he did them all, knowing, no matter what, I will eat the chicken breast. And then the other one I chopped up cold, put in 2 sandwiches for Pop and I yesterday for lunch. So the cheese and the broccoli and everything in there. It was great. Bye everyone. Time to be great. Okay, have a good time, McKelly. Have a fantastic day with family and friends, and just have an all-around good time. And thank you very much for the happy anniversary wish. Okay, too shy from the end. And I was very proud of him too. Mom, I posted something in Discord. I put it in the diamond pink. Oh, okay. Here, I'll take a look. Is my phone out here? Is my phone out here? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't right now. Exclamation Discord if anybody else wants to go take a look. Pop was commenting on your beard. His used to be really long like that too. But he's got to, keep it more tamed. Usually in the wintertime he goes a little cray-cray with the beard. I love broccoli and cheese. It was so good, Tracy Albert. I was giving him kudos left, right, and center how delicious it was. It totally was. And I was very proud of him of stepping outside his normal. I'm gonna order pizza place. What do you want from the local pizza place? Kind of. So I was like, I'm very, very pleased. He did a great job. Because I know he cooks for himself when we're not here, like when Pop's at his quarterly and I tag along with him or, whatever. It's not like we ever go to dinner without him. That's just not how we function as a family. But we haven't skipped out for breakfast, though. And we've had lunch, but it's usually because of my infusion treatment or some sort of other appointment that, made it so we were out for lunch. But we always usually bring him home something. Okay, so now this is the darker green for the more pinky part of the bow. So I'm going to try the bottom here. No, this wasn't going to be like a full 3-hour or 2-hour stream today. I just wanted to be able to share our pattern with you guys that I worked so hard on, be able to share it and, with our peoples that love our channel and want to help support us and, enjoy the content that we put out there as YouTubers, because that is my job, Log armor, content creator. Thank you very much. Awesome. Great job to share there, Peter. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll have to look after stream because I think my phone's in the house. Kind of came out with hands full. I had doggy treats and everything else. How's April Green today? How you doing? Sailor Moon on the jeans is amazing. Ooh, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Now I'm super curious. And my girlfriend's kids when they were young were so into Sailor Moon. Remember making them pajama bottoms out of Sailor Moon fabric. And I think they wore them out. The fabric was almost threadbare. You couldn't even tell it was Sailor Moon on there anymore. They love those jammy bottoms. Thank you, Michelle the Quilter. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a fabulous time to, know that somebody loves you that much for that long. And hasn't tried to kill you yet. Okay. We got that and that. Now we want to kind of work our way. Let's work our way down a smidge. Okay, so we got this one here. And then it's across over. So we go 1, 2. Just make sure we're in the right spot. Yes. It's been a very fast 30 years, let's just put it that way. So it doesn't feel like it's dragged on at all or anything like that. We've had our highs and we've had our lows, but that's just what a relationship is. You know, you got to stick it out through the good times and the bad times. Communication is the key, even when you're upset with each other. Sometimes you may not want to hear what they have to say, but you have to listen. Sometimes you can't just be always chatty chat. You got to listen too. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then on the angle here, it's gonna make such a cute ribbon. And of course, with projects like this, you can customize it. And you know, I chose to use 2 different colored greens to help represent the ribbon at ours, right? So. Back to lurking. Okay, Lori. Stitch away, my friend. Stitch away. Speedy fingers. So I'm assuming this project that you guys are working on, Natalie and yourself and Tracy, this isn't like a timed thing? Got no like whip cracking on you? Just get her done when you get her done? 1, 2, hold on. We got the 2, and then we got the 3, and then the side, and then 4. Alright, let's tie off and then we'll come back up over here. Almost looks like a palm tree right now. Actually, what time is it? Oh, okay, it's already like 1:24. Okay, actually, I think we're gonna cut it for today. Okay, so last, I don't want to, just so you can get in on the 30% discount on this, exclamation O Canada altogether. It's a pattern that I came up with. Sorry. Oh no, you just download it. Go O Canada. Maybe somebody else could. I'll type it in. That was a lovely finish here for today. So one of my creations. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. It is only till midnight tonight is the code good for the 30% off. Okay, that should pop up there. Hopefully it did on that side. Oops, 2. Oh, okay, there we go. I did. Okay, yeah, so 30% off discount. I am very proud of this. As one of my very first kind of little cross-stitchy kite creations. I did do a bat a couple years ago for Halloween, but for all in all, just some graph paper and representing the things that I love about Canada. Just some of them, like just a touch, right? So, so cute. And I use golds. I use golds with it, right? You can do whatever you like. Okay. Here's my little printout. So proud of that. Things you can be proud of your life, right? That's one of them right there. I want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you everybody for the happy anniversary wishes for Kent and I. Thank you so very much. We really, really appreciate it. It was like literally 10 years ago that he said, it was shortly after our anniversary or on our anniversary, he said, you know what, I think you should do YouTube. And I went, what? And he goes, I think you should do stuff for YouTube. And I go, like what? He goes, well, you're always working on things. You're always fixing things, making things, hemming things, whatever sort of project. I think you should go on YouTube. And I just kind of fluffed it off thinking, you know, no one's ever going to watch us, right? So it's amazing what 10 years has come and look where we are today, you know, because of his encouragement. So, Okay, but it did take a few more months to me to be convinced, actually. I think it took another 7. And then I said, I'm going. Do it. Let's do it. Thank you very much, everybody. Biggest hugs to you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. And happy American Independence Day on the 4th of July for our American friends on Friday. I hope you have a great day, great weekend, celebration, good times. Party, party, party. It's all Pop. He said you should. And I'm like, nobody's going to watch this. Gotta go finish pulling weeds. You have a great day there, June Hansen. I'm not touching the weeds. I'm weed whacking them. That's what I weed whack the weeds. Does anybody have any questions or anything? I'll give you a last little looky-loo outside. Thank you, Peter. I have a good time. I try to have a good time. So I think that's why Pop said, you know, I'd be good for you too, because, you know, I always got a good sense of humor. Oh, thank you. Mine's at 46. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would have that much patience with me. Like I said, apparently I'm high maintenance and hard to get along with. So, big hugs and loves, everybody. I'm going to go inside and see what Pop's up to and go bug him for a little bit. Enjoy the day, and we will see you all on Saturday when we're going to be an hour earlier. So, okay, so we're starting an hour earlier. We'll be here at noon Eastern on Saturday, okay? Big hugs. We'll see you soon.